going to talk to you about the forgotten signs of marriage horoscope matchmaking. Of late, what I am seeing with the parents is they get bogged down with the number of boys or girls horoscope they are getting. So they see, okay, let me check the physical parameter. If it is good, then let us get married off. Their children, so the one of the biggest thing will come down from their shoulders. I still remember one horoscope matching had come. In the boy's horoscope, from Venus, there were 5 planets in the 12th house. The girl's father had given it for matching. I told him, sir, if you want to give this boy, you want to consider this boy, the boy will be traveling a lot, and also from Venus, 7th lord in 12th house. So it will be really difficult for the girl and the boy to be together. For that the man answered, madam, okay, take the horoscope that side. First, I checked the house. They have an individual own house. The family is good. The family is accommodative. And next is they like my daughter. So we also feel it's a correct match. I want to go ahead. I said, okay, fine. If you have decided to go ahead with the marriage, I would suggest to do the remedies. He said, wait, ma'am, I'll come back to you. And he said to come back. Now, what is the real practical implication of the horoscope matching? Initially, for the start, everything will look hunky-dory. But what is in the horoscope and what is in the matching will get reflected in the later point of life. For instance, like what I have told you, from this Venus, many planets in 12th house or 6, 8, 12, after few years, the marriage will slowly deteriorate and incompatibility will come inside in terms of ideas, attitude, or sometimes it will manifest like husband in one place, wife in another place, and both of them cannot live together. So, in reality, horoscope will tell you a lot of things. Horoscope is a very, very important filtering system. This many parents have forgotten it and it is lost. Why? Because the astrologers do not know proper horoscope matching. If you give it to me, I would do the matching, and when you come and ask me any point of time, the matching and the inference is going to be the same. Because my way of analyzing the horoscope matching along with the parameters are standard. It is a standard technique. There's not going to be much of a change in that. Now, next thing what has happened is, yesterday I was matching a horoscope. Suddenly the girl's father said, that boy horoscope we don't need because he's a Manglik. I asked him, what is the meaning of Manglik? No, Mars is in 9th house. It's something this, that he was telling. I said, no, Mars is in the 9th house, so he's not Manglik. So I kindly advise the parents, please yourself don't do the matching. You will never fix any horoscope for your son or for your daughter. You have to light lamps for Jupiter so that the correct astrologer will come to you and he will do the matching. Now, sometimes what happens is, when the matching is there, the boys and the girls' horoscope do not match. We check it from different parameters and there is only 20% matching, 30% matching. Sure shot, this will all lead to multiple marriage problems and it can lead to separation. So, horoscope will become an important filtering system. When I check the horoscope, I would just check, if you're the girl side and you're sending the boy's horoscope, first I would check the horoscope and see whether how is the marriage lords from multiple angles. And I also check for the afflictions. If it is Rahu with moon, Ketu with moon and multiple afflictions are there, I would try to warn the parents. And if still they insist, I would match them and I would tell them that you have to do remedies. Only if you are doing the remedies, then only you can go ahead with the matching and take on the horoscope to the further course of action. Please understand, kindly take the horoscope as the filtering system. It can tell you many things. It can tell about the boy, about the girl, about the work, multiple things it can tell. Even we can find out whether the girl or the boy will gel with the family. How will be the speech? We can certainly give a brief description about how the marriage life would be. If suppose your boy or a girl's horoscope is generally weak, then we cannot match a weak horoscope. That is only possible if you keep horoscope matching or the Jataka Porutam as the filtering system. If you, for the sake of convenience, you just see the physical parameter, the boy is good looking, he is fair, and also his family is good, he is getting lot of income, and then that all will not stand the test of time. I have seen many parents, they have a clear idea. Whoever comes as first and asks for the boy or girl, they are the right choice, let me give it. They don't check the horoscope. For instance, if you check, some of these horoscopes have Rahu Ketu affliction. It is better you know clearly about the person who is going to live with the child, about their horoscope, the strength of the work, the capacity, and these days the child, the progeny, before you jump into the conclusion. Now for instance, some people come and ask me, they don't have the horoscope. Then we will check the name. How is the name compatibility? Next, I ask them, please check in the family whether there is somebody not having a child, whether there is a marriage problem. It is the reflection of the family and the lineage karma that will tell you very clearly how the boy or the girl's life will be. Very, very important. I request the parents, please do proper Jataka Porutam, because if you know to read astrology or the horoscope properly, it can practically apply into the day-to-day life. So when we check it, when we see it, you can clearly understand. For instance, today morning I did a horoscope. I told the boy, I said, no, for you the work will be a problem. He said yes, and when you check it, it will be really challenging, because to live with a person like that whose work is going to be ups and downs, it's going to be challenging, and there's going to be a lot of turmoil in the marriage life, because marriage is not just marriage, it is mergence of two lineages, two families, and for the long term it is money, finance, work and communication. These three things are very, very important. And if the horoscope shows affliction, do a detailed analysis. People are very skeptical, they don't want to pay more money. If I tell them it is 150, they don't want to pay. They just want to see Nakshatra Purtam. What will you understand from the Nakshatra Purtam? You will not understand anything, because there are thousands and millions of people in the same nakshatra. Only when you check the full horoscope, then only you will have a clear idea. And with the change of Dasa Bhukti, the marriage things all will have a change. How will you know with the Nakshatra Purtam? No, you will never know. So parents, you are going to get committed. It is much, much higher when you are committing your child into a marriage. It is much bigger than the business. It is life. Once you go inside, you cannot come down, or you cannot come out. So do the proper marriage matching, do the Jataka Porutam properly, analyze the weights and lows, or the high and the lows of the horoscope, then decide whether you are willing to go inside for the marriage. If you are not going to do the Jataka Porutam, then rest assured you are going to get into something which is unknown. If it opens up, positively fine. If it is not, how will you going to rectify? It is better, prevention is better than cure. So get into the prevention. That is the Jataka Porutam. Don't listen to people just with the nakshatra. You can understand the entire veracity of a horoscope. Do proper Jataka Porutam. We can help you to do that. So do it properly before you decide to take a further course of action. If you like my video, just share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.